So just when you thought having multiple offers over asking price, my dog is trying to get in my lap here, is a great problem to have, and it is a great problem to have. It brings with it a host of other problems. Okay, come here. He really wants his mom. And one of the things that we're dealing with now is, so the property I was talking about yesterday with the seller's suitable housing contingency. So this house is on the market. We've had showings, now we're getting offers on it, and the sellers still need to go find suitable housing. Great, it's a normal problem to have. So we have offers over asking price, seller suitable housing contingency. We're going to start looking at these offers and seeing which works best. And the conundrum is this: do you choose the highest offer? So when I price houses, I'm going to backtrack just a second. When I price houses, I do a market analysis, and that market analysis is very similar to what an appraiser will do. So I pull similar comps, I adjust them similarly. I look at appraisals all the time, so I understand what adjustments appraisers are using. So this house is priced at what I think it will appraise at. We're getting a lot of different offers. Some have escalation clauses, so it's like, I'll beat that guy's offer by $5,000 or whatever the number is, which is great, but then you wind up getting to these elevated numbers, and the problem is that, is it going to appraise? So if you watch my videos, you know that we've had a slew of bad appraisals. I mean, I had a $70,000 low appraisal, a $50,000 low appraisal, $8,000 low appraisal. Those are the last few that I can think of, but I know I've had like 6 in a row so far. It's fine, we're dealing with it, and there's a whole reason for that I can explain in a different video because I don't want to go down a rabbit hole here. But so my clients now have this house that will be under agreement with the seller suitable housing contingency, and they want to go out and purchase a house. And now that they know how much money they can get for theirs, they're going to use that money toward their purchase. And the thing is that we don't know exactly what that appraisal is going to come out at. I mean, I always advise, what I list it for is what I know I can argue that value for an appraisal. Anything above that, it's really up to the appraiser. I can prove it with, we had multiple offers over asking, we had a lot of interest in it, et cetera, et cetera. But at the end of the day, it's the appraiser and the underwriter who get to decide that. So I have to advise my clients when now they're going out to look at houses, what price range to look in, how much money they should actually spend, because we're going to be deep into these transactions before we start getting appraised. That's the conundrum today, and I'll be advising my clients on this. I think tomorrow. We've got a lot going on today, and better off to let it all digest, let me be able to present everything in a really concise manner and help to interpret all that for them. You guys have a great day. I have at least one, I'm really hoping 2 new listings coming on the market next week, and they're both like beautiful. Have a great day. Any questions about real estate? If you're watching me on Facebook, you can click below and send me a message. And if you're watching me on my YouTube channel, please take a second and like this video. Even if it's just for the peonies that I grew. Look at that, I grew those. And then all of my contact information is below. As usual, I'm super responsive. You can call, you can email, you can text me, whatever you want. I will be right back in touch with you. Have a great Sunday.